Imagine you're wearing the world's most expensive superhero costume, but it doesn't give you powers. It just drains your bank account every month. That's what a status truck is for most people. A costume you finance. And today, I'm going to prove it with simple math that even a kid can understand. You see it everywhere. Huge pickup, shiny rims, tough branding, King Ranch, Platinum, Trail Boss. It makes you feel taller, stronger, more serious. But here's the secret. For most owners, that truck is not a tool, it's a subscription. And subscriptions are sneaky because they don't hurt once. They hurt every month. Let's start with a simple question. What job does your vehicle do? A hammer is for nails. A backpack is for school. A work truck is for hauling, towing, carrying heavy stuff. But most people with a massive pickup don't haul anything. They drive to the office, the gym, the grocery store and park. The truck bed is basically a very expensive storage box for air. So if you rarely use the truck features, you're not buying a tool. You're buying a feeling. And feelings are fine until you finance them for 7 years. Here's the oldest trick in the car world. You walk in thinking about price and they quickly make you think about payments. Can you afford $1,200 a month? That sounds kind of possible. Because your brain compares it to small monthly things. Groceries, phone bills, Netflix. But they stretch the loan like chewing gum. 72 months, 84 months, sometimes even longer. So the payment looks manageable, while the total cost becomes gigantic. A kid understands this instantly. If you borrow candy today and pay back extra candy for years, you didn't get free candy. You got expensive candy. Now let's do the part most people avoid. The full bill. The truck payment is just the loudest part, not the biggest part. Because big trucks come with big everything. Bigger fuel bills. Bigger tires. Bigger insurance. Bigger repairs. So your $1,200 a month truck becomes payment, plus extra gas, plus higher insurance, plus expensive tires, plus bigger maintenance, plus fees and registration. And suddenly it's not $1,200. It's closer to "this truck is eating my life." Let's make this super clear with a simple story. Imagine two versions of the same person in two parallel worlds. World A buys the big status truck. World B buys a normal, reliable car. Both people earn the same salary. Every month, World A spends hundreds more. Not once. Every month. Now here's the key question. Where does that extra money go? Does it turn into freedom? Or does it evaporate? In World B, that difference becomes future money. Even boring investing turns small monthly differences into big results over time. So after 7 years, World A owns a vehicle that lost a big chunk of value. World B owns options. And choice is what rich people actually buy. Here's what the truck really steals, and it's not just dollars. It steals your flexibility. When your monthly obligations are huge, you can't breathe. You can't switch jobs easily. You can't take a risk. You can't handle surprises. One car payment can block a house down payment, an emergency fund, a vacation with friends, investing for the future. And the craziest part? After a few months, the cool feeling fades. But the bill stays. That's the worst trade in personal finance. Permanent payments for temporary pride. Let's say it directly. A lot of people buy a truck the same way some people buy fake designer clothes. Not for function. For identity. They want to feel like I'm tough. I'm capable. I'm important. But real capability isn't what you drive. It's what you can handle. Can you handle a sudden medical bill? A job layoff? A broken transmission? That's strength. And if your truck payment makes you panic when life happens, that's not power. That's a trap with leather seats. Here's a rule you can teach a kid. Don't buy the tool if you don't do the job. If you tow, haul, carry heavy loads weekly, great. Then a truck is a tool. But if your truck life is mostly asphalt, coffee, and commuting, then you're paying for a costume. And a costume should never cost you your future. So next time you're tempted by that giant truck and the salesperson says, "Look how powerful you'll feel," ask yourself one question. Will this buy me freedom or bills? If you want more videos that expose money traps and teach real freedom in plain language, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Tool or costume?